Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told him I miss Slim Shady, bag the M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell him hoes that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Magic.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So we're just gonna jump straight into the video. Now I know some of y'all probably looking like what is going on? So today I'm about to show y'all how I remove my lace without snatching them edges. A lot of people say I hate frontals because it snatches off my edges, but girl, mine's still here, so let me show y'all. So I take Johnson's baby oil and I just put a dime size amount on my fingertips and I just massage it in. Like, if you literally have to sit there and massage it all day until it literally slides from under your fingers, then do that, because we need our edges. Like, we don't want to wear wigs all the time. Sometimes we want to wear it natural, you know. So yeah, I just basically take it and I just work it in really good. And don't be fooled by the speed of this video, because I'm actually really working it in. So let me let y'all in on a little something too. So I remember a couple of months back I was watching a boho review, and she also had the remover as well, and she was basically saying the consistency reminded her of like baby oil, and it smelled like baby oil. So you know, sometimes I could be cheap, so I was like, let me go buy me some baby oil. So that's what I did, and it actually works. So I don't know if that's their secret, but I'm letting y'all know my little secret. All right, so if you don't want to buy the removal, go buy you some baby oil. Also, you see this part right here? You see I could just slide my fingers up, but you see that one part that's still stuck there? If you just pull it off, that's how you can lose your edges. You have to massage it and it has to slide from under your fingers. If it's not sliding, keep rubbing. If you don't want edges, rip it off, because I'm sick of people. Like, I really am. Now I know some of y'all are sitting there thinking, what is all that black stuff across her hairline? That is just residue from, you know, dirt buildup and mixed with the adhesive glue and all that stuff. So I'm just letting y'all know. So this is how I remove the actual cap. Now all I hold down the cap with is Got To Be. I don't use the gel, I use the spray. So Got To Be comes off right with soap and water, but in this case I'm using conditioner and water. You really can use any conditioner, to be honest. I just put it in a spray bottle and I just spray away. Now you don't have to be so messy with it, but I like to be messy, so I could really have a lot of water and conditioner mixed up in it, so it could soften up the residue, so it could just slide off once again, just like I did before. So yeah, I'm just basically rubbing it in. Y'all already know pretty much the same thing I did the first time, and this is just basically how I save my edges. And this is also for the people who say, oh, I don't understand the stocking cap method, I feel like it's unnecessary, you know, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. And it's just like, the stocking cap method actually protects your edges. That mixed with the Got To Be spray or the Got To Be gel, when it hardens, it protects your edges under the cap, so none of your hair is exposed. So basically when you apply your wig and stuff like that, you're applying it to either the very tip of the cap, or if you have a big forehead, you just apply it right in front of the cap. So I added this little part in just so people like, look, she pulling her edges. No, sis, that's a piece of the hair from the wig. Relax. So this is me basically just showing y'all the cap, and you know, I wanted y'all to just properly observe it and everything. None of my hair is on that cap, not even a little piece. Clear, y'all see it. So now it's cleanup time. So basically you can use a wash rag. I honestly would recommend a t-shirt because it, you know, it doesn't create so much tension, but I know exactly how much pressure to apply, so that's why I use the rag. Anyways, I'll only say use a t-shirt because if you rub too hard, then you'll get like little cuts in your skin, because remember, it's still alcohol, so you're rubbing and you're gonna be rubbing for a very long time. So you don't want to put that too much tension on your edges, especially because it's alcohol. It's gonna burn like hello. But This also reminds me of when some of us was little and we got a perm and they told us not to scratch our hair or not to put too much tension when we taking out our braids or something when we was younger. And then before you get a perm, if you scratch your hair, that perm is going to eat that scalp up. It's going to burn so bad. Have us run into the sink or something. Like, I don't know. But this is pretty much kind of the same concept. So, yeah. Y'all done got me out here with my mix on. Look, if this ain't love, I don't know what is, okay? Now I'm showing you guys this because the braiding pattern is key to a flat install. You want to make sure your hair is being protected and also as flat as possible. So this is just my favorite braiding pattern. Anyways, so as for hair care, I use wild growth and Jamaican castor oil. Now I only use this like once a week, maybe once every twice a week. I should start using it more, to be honest. But to care for my hair, I basically mix the Jamaican castor oil and the wild growth in that wild growth bottle, and I just go in between my braids. Now I try to apply as little as possible because this wild growth has a very, very strong peppermint smell. So sometimes I will probably OD before bed and be choking in my sleep because the smell is very, very, very strong. So if you're going to do this method, I would advise you to use as minimal as possible. You really don't need that much. Just make sure it's thoroughly spread through your head and you're good. So yeah, and not to mention Jamaican castor oil is really, really, really good. If you want to just use Jamaican castor oil, you can, because it works so good and it doesn't really have a harsh smell. It has a little smell, but it's not unbearable, you know what I mean? And I also use this for my lashes, not in this video clearly because I had individual lashes. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, and this really helped my lashes grow so much. I would really recommend it. So if you're looking to grow your lashes or something like that, you could apply like a little teardrop amount to your fingers and wipe it on your lashes. I guarantee you it's gonna work and it's gonna help your eyelashes grow. So this is a good product as well. Now, as for washing your lace and getting all that nasty adhesive and residue off, you can use any shampoo. It really doesn't matter. And I just basically spread it across the front of the frontal. If you want to, thoroughly wash it, you can. But in this case, we're just washing the frontal. So I basically just apply it to the front, and I take a toothbrush and I just get the scrubbing. I scrub and scrub and scrub until the adhesive that's still stuck on the lace just slides off. That's basically the key of this video. If whatever you applied is not just sliding off, it's not ready to come off. So don't force it. You want to make sure it's just gradually coming off. Also, I will be having a video later in this series on how to remove dye from your lace. That was in high demand. So I'm going to make sure I get that video out for you guys. This is only 1 out of 10 videos in my lace series, so everything you guys were DMing me and stuff like that will be included in this series. So make sure you guys stay tuned. 25 days of Paris / Vlogmas. Let's go. Now pay attention on how you can actually see the residue in the front of the lace, and then pay attention to what it looks like after. So basically you're going to have an idea of what it should look like before and what it should look like after. voila, this is what your lace should look like after. You see how you can see the water through the lace? That is basically what your lace should look like after. Transparent, clear, and ready to be reinstalled. So that basically wraps it up for this video. I hope this video was very helpful. Also remember, what works for me may not work for you, so don't come cursing me out if you don't like it or it doesn't work. I'm just offering my tips. And to some people who wanted to know what my real hair looks like, I rarely wear it out, but to those who are curious, this is what my hair looks like, and this is about a month or two ago. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown off this way. Doing all these shows.